Yo, what's going on, everybody? What is going on? Dylan, he ended up getting hung up the other day and broke off, and he needs his real respool. So, yeah, he definitely needs it spooled. He's only got about half the line on there, so. Save his bead for him. Sinker. I used to put a bead on mine, but I don't do that anymore. I no longer do it. Know a lot of you guys still do, though, I'm sure. Tell you what, it's a beautiful day out today, fellas. Man, it was straight up hot the last few days. I mean, straight up hot. It's finally getting where it's pretty nice out. I think we got about 2 or 3 days of nice weather, I believe. And after that, it's going to feel like hell out there again. So, but we're going to be using the D-spooler, baby. Yes, we are. I love this thing. What the? Oh, what a dummy. Pay attention, right, guys? Got to pay attention. You guys hear me all right? Yo, what's up, Eddie? Awesome, buddy. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. This thing right here is super sweet. You just crack it open, put your line in it, and then tighten it back up, and you're good to go. Um, I'm gonna move the mic that way it's not too loud, probably. Oh, when I remove this line here. Yeah, it's supposed to be hot Sunday, I think, but I think today and tomorrow, I think it's gonna be okay. Where's it at? Who's your fishing? Is that too loud for you guys? Tell you what, I'm just going to lower the mic volume for a minute as well. Up a highway, huh? All right, man. Well, good luck up there. Good luck, buddy. I'm going to try to keep this low. That way it doesn't get too loud. All right, guys. All right, we turn it back up. Oh man, that's on there pretty dang good. Bad boy right there, I'm telling you. Man, it makes life easy. Sure does. Makes life easy. I don't know if I have enough line on this spool over here, but we're going to find out. We are going to find out. I'm going to use my Piscifun line spooler, guys. Love this bad boy. Love it. Out of all the ones I've had so far, it's definitely my favorite. Let me move some of this out of the way so the camera focuses up here on me. Where you can see my eyes, you know what I'm saying? Got that face focus. Get that facial focus. Good luck for everybody that gets out there and fishes this weekend. I know that, man, it's going to be packed everywhere you go. Just due to the fact that it's a holiday weekend. So, does this look familiar, Dylan? Yeah, it's my new reel, man. I appreciate it, Dylan. Thanks for handing these over to me. I bought a tent the other day, getting ready to go pick it up here in a little bit. Little pop up tent. Curious to see if it works or not. Says it's in new condition, so we'll see. We will see. Probably get there and it'll probably be junk, you know what I mean? Hopefully there's enough line on this spool. There's not much. Not much at all. It's going to suck if I have to take it back off and then open up the new spool, you know what I mean? That would suck. You guys are just joining in. Don't forget to hit that like button. We greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great 4th of July. Time's flying by, guys. It's flying by. Summer is already almost gone, it seems like. Summer is almost up already. Dylan, you need a power handle on this, buddy. Woo! Giving my hand a workout. Giving the old hand a workout, guys. She's full. She is full. Pull a little extra off. That way we'll go ahead and rig it back up for Dylan. I don't know. I might even have enough left over for another one. What's up, Ryan? Same here, brother. Same here. I got quite a bit going on myself. Celebrating our 22 years anniversary. So, got a lot going on. Been with the wife for, we met 22 years ago today. Have stuck it out ever since. So, pretty proud about that. The 28th was our wedding anniversary. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. And then, so I think we've been married 15 or 16 years. I've been together 22. I've been with my wife longer than I have been without her, so never thought I'd even hit 40 years old. When you're young, you don't think you'll ever get old, but it happens. In the blink of an eye, it happens. Thank you, Beef. I appreciate that, man. It's easy to do when you got a good wife, though. Some of these women be crazy out here. Can't get this little knot out of there. Dylan, you may be going without a bead, buddy. Michael, I like it, yeah. So far, it's my favorite line. That's why I've been sticking with it, you know. It's pretty thin compared to other lines. I mean, it doesn't seem to have very much memory to it, which is nice. Some of those monos, man, you throw them out there, and I'll tell you, it's like a coil spring. Now, I did run into somebody that said they didn't like it. Chad on here said his buddy bought it, and this is their monofilament is what it is. 20 pound mono. But he said every time he cast it, his would break. So, oh, nice, nice beef, nice. I haven't had that issue. Now, I got a reel from Dylan the other day, and the line is not very old on it, but on at least one of the reels, I mean, it's like every time I tie it, I can break it real easy, you know? So maybe it has a bad spot in it. I don't know. It's possible. Anything's possible, guys. When it comes to fishing stuff or even anything, household, electronics, sometimes you just get a bad batch or whatever, you know? The key is just having a company that makes it right for you. I haven't really had to use any Whisker Seeker customer service yet, but seem like stand-up guys over there. They need to sponsor me. What do you guys think? I think they need to give me a sponsor. I own 13 of their rods. I use their line. Yeah, I've used the suffix. I've used the, there's a few different kinds of suffix, you know. And I had a problem with, it was the orange. I don't remember if it was 17 or 20 or whatever, but it was the suffix, and it would, I could break it not even trying to cast hard. Trying to think what the orange was called. The one thing about the Whisker Seeker is it is, you know, quite a bit more expensive than some of the other lines. Get in here and talk with you guys now. But it's quite a bit more expensive than some of the other lines, you know. But like I said, I like it. I've used Big Game. A lot of people like it. And for the, you know, it's cheap, so it works. You got, what is it, Cajun? The red Cajun line. I've used that. And I mean, for the money, if you're looking for something super cheap, it does a really good job for the price point, but it gets old. How do I say this? It gets old faster than other ones. You know what I'm saying? So, Michael, yeah, I change it. Well, like this year, I put new line on before fishing season, and I'll probably change it halfway through, you know. But any line, any monofilament gets old and brittle. It's plastic, you know, and the sun, it tears it up, I guess. But versus braid, I've had braid last years at a time. You know, only really respool because I broke off so many times I had to. The other day I got it's like a, I think it's 2100 or 2400 yard roll of the, it's like a blue camo spider wire braid. So I'm going to put that on one of my reels and try it out. And I bought a 12-foot surf rod for this carnivore, that Piscifun Carnivore 6000. I need to do a review video on it. So, but I bought me a 12-foot surf rod for this bad boy. Yeah. I pick it up today as well. I'm going to go ahead and put the handle on the other side. Yo, Josh, what's up? Yeah, I mean, Michael, it's all about, you know, personal preference too. If you get your line and you're casting and it's breaking off, or, you know, it feels super rough to the touch, you probably want to change it out. I like it. Like I said, that's all I've been using for a couple of years now. Come on, handle, get out of there. Hmm. Handle feels like it's stuck in there. There we go. Michael, have you been fishing lately? I haven't caught any of your streams lately, bud. I've used Cast King Mono back in the day. Well, maybe I'll be doing this off the stream. I need to pull that washer out. I don't have anything. Yeah, this might pop it out. Hate to tear it up before I use it, you know what I mean? There we go. We got it. We got it. We're good. But for mono Whisker Seeker is my favorite. Braid, I really like Power Pro, you know what I mean? I'm a big fan of the Power Pro. I've tried all the, like, I guess you'd call them Chinese braids and all that stuff. And a lot of those definitely didn't hold up like the Power Pro did. But you could get a huge roll of the Chinese stuff for, about the same price that you're getting 100 yards on the Power Pro. So there we go. I picked that rod up today, so I'll put it on there. £6.5 channel cat, nice. Yeah, those rods look to me kind of like a bass rod. What did you think about them, Michael? They seem more like a bass rod to you, or? I haven't held one in my hands, so for me, just by the looks of it, it seemed like maybe, something a bass fisherman would like. Me personally, I like the heavy action rods, That's what Dylan has too. I still got 3 brand new 9'6" rods that I need to put some reels on. Excuse me, guys. But at 4 o'clock, pick up that tent, pick up that rod, got a couple other things, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully the rod is in good condition like it says. Gotcha. I know people that pay lake, Michael, for carp, it seemed like a rod they would probably want. But yeah, I don't doubt it. I mean, I've caught 20 plus pounders on, yeah, a lot of smaller, cheap rods even. So thinking about getting some of those Zebco, 33s, I think they are, or 303s or something, and doing a video catching some big carp on them. Yeah. Well, for me, I like to throw at least a 2-ounce lead and then a ball of bait. So probably overload that one, be my guess. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all for the spooling part. I know Dylan just had that one reel that needed redone. And this thing here, man, it's just so nice. I got a video on it, on exactly how to use it with a link to it if anybody's interested. But I mean, it just makes spooling a reel so easy. You never have to tie anything ever again. Yeah, yeah, Josh, it does. It's called the Carnivore, made by Piscifun. If you go to their website, you can use code CCBT18 and you'll get 18% off store wide. So saves you quite a bit on a lot of their stuff. And you get free shipping too. So every item I've tried it on, I got free shipping, but I mean, maybe something that's like $2, maybe they charge shipping. I don't know. But I'll show you. You can hear it. That's in bait runner mode. And then this is regular drag on it. This one here, I got it just a little bit tight on there. Put your wing nut, that's what she said, right on there, and you're good to go. I want to know, what do you guys do with your old line? Do you guys dispose of it properly, or? I bet a lot of people probably don't, if I was guessing. Of course, I guess I really don't know what properly would mean. Obviously, you want to cut it up. That way it can't get stuck on any animal's feed or anything like that. Josh, this reel, I haven't used it. If Michael's still in here, I don't know if he is. I know he has used one. So he could tell you more about it. But it feels, usually you can pick up a reel and kind of tell if it's going to be decent or not by the feel of it. And it doesn't feel like a cheap reel. It's pretty heavy, you know what I mean? Feels like it's made pretty solid. Let me see if it tells me how many bearings it has. It's a 6+1 bearing reel. So it's pretty smooth. A pretty smooth reel. Yeah, 182Q. That's right, brother. There's a lot of fishing places that actually have a little box. It's like a tube you can put it in, and they take care of it for you. So, what coast are you on? East, west? Josh, I used to use nothing but bait runners, but I really didn't use the bait runner very often unless I had a rod pod, or if I was laying my reel, like on a dock or something like that. Yo, what's up, hooks and hammocks? We just finished up spooling a reel. We were showing off the, it's called the D-spooler, and we spooled up a reel for Dylan, so. Oh, nice, man. So you're down there where the big ones are. I got you. You're down there with the big fish. Got the big carp, big catfish, big buffs. Texas is on my bucket list. So definitely somewhere I want to get to eventually before I die and go after some of them big buffs down there. Hooks, I already relined the reel, buddy. This is it. Already relined it and rigged it up. I know we only been live for 30 minutes, but I bet I had it done in 10 or less. Super easy. Like I said, this tool right here, it's only, granted, you can use a pencil or a pen or whatever, but the guy that sent this to me, he sent it to me for free. So I was kind of like, yeah, I always use a pencil, but once I got it, I would definitely pay to buy another one if I needed it. This bad boy here, I've got a link to it in, I don't know, if you go back a couple videos on my channel, you'll see where I actually show how to use it in depth. Not that there's anything to it. If you guys are interested, I think they're like $12, $13, $14 maybe. I can't remember off the top of my head, but they're worth every penny of it because you never have to throw it away, for one. You never have to tie a knot. You just crack it open, put your line in, tighten it up, and go, baby. That's what she said. Tighten it up and go. What's everybody's plans for 4th of July? Who's watching that's getting out there and doing some fishing? What are you fishing for? Carp? Catfish? What's everybody doing for this weekend? How are you celebrating our freedom? I'm going to try to get out there on the lake. I was saying earlier that today is my 22nd anniversary with my wife. So that's a big deal. We met when we were 17 and we've been together ever since. Nice. Going for catfish, or what are you going after? So I got to try to find some time to celebrate that as well as get some fishing in. St. Mary's, cool, cool. Josh, where are you from? I know there's a St. Mary's Lake not too far from me, a few hours. Catfish, yeah. Catfish are always fun. We got out Saturday and Sunday, and that's what we ended up catching with some catfish. Nice, gotcha. Um, Somebody was telling me, Josh, that there's a, I don't know if it's a reservoir or something up by Decatur that was full of carp. Do you know anything about that? Said somebody was telling me about it, and my uncle was like, "Hey, let's go up there." Is the audio okay? The levels look good on the screen, but I can't hear it, so I don't know. Cool, good deal, good deal. Well, guys, tell you what, like I said, it was just kind of a quick lunchtime type deal here. I got a whole bunch of stuff I got to pick up. Okay, Josh. Yeah, somebody told me it was up by Decatur or maybe Bluffton. I don't know. Could have been Bluffton. So I'm not sure, but appreciate you guys stopping by. And I think we'll catch you guys on the next one. We're going to try to do some live streams maybe this weekend, but it might end up being next week. So, hey, Dale, what's going on, buddy? You just kind of caught us at the end. We're finished up here, and I don't want to keep you guys going with nothing to do. So, we're going to hop off here, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys. Have a great day. Have a great weekend, and enjoy that.